Everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Bojan Petreski. Today is December 15th, 2021. Second here. There we are. The disclaimer is there for your use, your protection. Please make sure to understand and read. This is not financial advice, most importantly. And we'll be getting started with the 3D market commentary in just a few minutes. I just want to make sure everything's working good across the board here. Looks like we're all set. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is the 3D market commentary that you will be receiving in your inbox should you subscribe to our free notifications. Um, the 3D approach is called the 3D approach because we look at the market climate, buy and sell UFOs, and market volatility to give us those three different metrics, three different dimensions in the market, so that we can have an edge, so we can combine them and be a little bit more objective and realistic as to what's going on with the markets. Now, of course, the market climate, which is the indicator down here at the bottom, is giving us the market direction, whether we should be looking for long or short opportunities. The buy and sell UFOs, those unfilled orders, the unmistakably named UFOs, because they do look like flying saucers. That's our proprietary and patented technology that we utilize for entries and exits. And then, of course, market volatility, the statistical calculation of how that particular instrument, how that particular market is moving. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the S&P 500. As we see, as of today, we do have a down climate. It is confirmed, and it's the first day out of typically three. Right, there's our first confirmation. We did have a steeper move down yesterday, only to close, about halfway to the candle. We're right at the close of yesterday. We're right up at yesterday's close. We're still kind of sitting there. We did have a UFO here that actually did get filled and bounced from on the daily time frame. It has now been used up. According to the VIX, we're looking at 21% volatility, expecting 63-day point moves, which are, quite large, quite big for the S&P for a daily movement. But so far, we've been seeing those moves. Of course, S&P pretty near to the all-time highs there at 4,700. Um, several attempts here, as you see from the wick, several attempts to keep going higher. Not many have succeeded. The one of the few closes that we had near all-time highs is this one right here. So right now we're just seeing another pullback down. We're going to see if this area right here is going to hold or if this UFO will get tested down below. All right, now if you're looking to educate yourself, please look no further than here. We do have courses for futures, stocks, forex, backtesting, trading plans, and trading psychology. You can click this link here to browse and register for a course. Of course, they do come with a 3-month complimentary access to AutoUFOs and AutoClimate. I feel like that in itself is definitely worth the money. So check it out and let us know what you think. All right, crude oil right now sitting below 70. As we see, current market climate is down. First one out of 7. It is confirmed as of today. Sell UFOs at 79.23 to 77.98. Buy UFOs at 69.49 to 62.43, which is currently, touching right on it. 54% volatility based on the OVX, $2.4 for the daily move. That's again, pretty substantial for all of these markets. As you see, crude is below 70, down 1%, and it has not opened just yet. I mean, the London Open has moved it down, but the US Open has not occurred just yet. All right. Now, if you need the Auto UFOs, just the app itself, it is available on TradingView, TradeStation, and MetaTrader, and of course, our very own platform top. It does come with monthly or yearly memberships. You can use this link here to subscribe to the app should you be looking only for the auto UFOs. All right, let's go ahead and look at gold. All right, so gold current market climate is down. It is confirmed, first one out of typically seven. Brand new cell UFO has actually formed in this area, 1792.8 to 1770.4. Price currently at 1770 even. Down below is our buy UFO, 1652.8 to 1624.4. Based on GVZ, we're looking at 16.41% volatility. Of course, we've spoken about gold many a times. I'll just highlight this area here. This area broke out of the previous range that was going from about here, broke out of there, broke out of that area, broke above that 1840 area, only for it to see it slide down substantially right back into that trading range, and now creating a new sell UFO within that same area as well. Let's take a look at the next thing here. So if you do need coaching or support, this is something that is definitely for you. We have these daily live trading sessions, which I feel like they are compatible with all time zones. However, if you need a little bit more one-on-one attention, if you want to get a little bit more one-on-one attention, and maybe go over certain things, or as it says here, avoid some of the bad habits you may not know you even have, use this link here to sign up for all asset advanced coaching. It does come with monthly or yearly memberships. So take a look and let us know what you think. All right, now the dollar current market climate is up. It is confirmed. It's the second day out of typically five. Sell UFO up above, which is an overlapping one, 96.94 to 96.66, and then 96.79 to 97.81. Buy UFO down below, 95.595 to 94.965. Based on the EVZ, we're looking at 6.61% volatility and 0.4 movement for the day. Dollar, similarly to some of the other instruments, as you see, it's just keeping with the lows, creating new highs, and just moving on up. The climate does get pretty overextended at. Oops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Climate does get sometimes pretty overextended when it makes these runs, as you see here. Then we're getting a little bit of chop, a little sideways, some confirmation, then unconfirmed, confirmed. So a little bit of sideways movement, but ultimately, as you see, when it does have these moves, it's noticeably towards the upside. So, all right, now if you don't want to read this overview in your inbox, you're more than welcome to join us here on YouTube. My colleague Becky and I go through these daily commentaries, Monday through Friday. You can use this link here to go to our YouTube channel, or you can like and subscribe to our channel, so we can help the YouTube algos get the word out there. Appreciate that very much if you go ahead and do that. All right, now last but not least is Bitcoin. The current market climate is down. It is confirmed, and it's been going now for 11 days. A sell UFO is at 48,650 to 51,975. That's the one it actually just touched right there. Buy UFO is well down below at 32,820 to 31,615. And of course, according to BVIN, we're looking at 88% volatility, $2,700 for the day. That's nothing unexpected for Bitcoin. It's been making some pretty substantial moves lately. We did see a bit of a bounce yesterday, seeing a little bit of selling early on today. We're going to see how the rest of the day is going to play out. All right, now if you want to be a top trader, which is our TRADDICTIV options planner, that's our very own platform that we have developed that can be used for trading all instruments. It is broker agnostic, so meaning you can plug in your own broker. However, it is primarily edge towards giving you a bit more of an edge, especially when you're trading options. So definitely check it out and let us know what you think. You can use this link here to subscribe. Now for the news for this week, right? So today is big. I would say big news day. It's just that, the Fed's gonna decide on the rate. But more importantly, we don't think this will change. If this changes, it'll surprise everyone. But more importantly, we'll be looking to see what the minutes are going to say and how that's going to impact the market. We're going to see if they're considering tapering earlier than what they anticipated. We're going to see what they're going to say there. Similar things happening across Europe as well. We're going to have an interest rate decision in Great Britain. We're going to have an interest rate decision in with the ECB, the European Central Bank, Bank of Japan, as well as China on Sunday. So a lot of interest rate decisions, right? These can be movers. If any one of these surprises, there's a good chance it'll impact its related currencies. All right, so that's that for today, folks. Thank you so much for joining me on today's session, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.